Hi, and welcome to my very first scrapbooking video. I'm so excited to introduce scrapbooking to you, and how I'm approaching this is each month I'm going to be uploading a page map to my new scrapbooking blog, and I'll be uploading some images of layouts for you to look at as well, and then I'll be inviting you to submit your own layouts to me and we'll display them on the blog as well. So email me if you would like to get your copy of the page map and get started and have fun with me. So let's get on to this month's layout. I'm starting with a 6x6 size, and I'm going to be working in this size for the next few months until I get really confident. And the first thing I need to tell you is that I'm using a Simply Scrapping kit from Stampin' Up, and the one that I'm using is the Crew Kids Girls set, and that is $36.95, and the colors are Basic Grey, Wild Wasabi and Regal Rose. So let's get started on the layout. The first thing I did was cut a strip of the Basic Grey to fit, and I rolled that with the So Swirly Stampin' Around wheel inked with the white ink. Now my ink pad is a little bit dry, so I didn't need to heat set it, but if yours isn't as dry, you may need to heat set it with a heat gun after you've rolled it. Otherwise you don't want to get white ink all over your fingers, because then you transfer it onto the photos and it's just a mess. Okay, so we've rolled that, and then the next thing that we're going to do is to stick down the pink ribbon, and I use the snail adhesive and I roll that along the ribbon, stick the ribbon onto the card, and then fold it down at the back so that it's tucked nicely behind when you go to stick it on your layout. I did the same with the green ribbon and stuck that over the top, and then I stuck that to the card. My next step is to select my photograph according to the page map, and I must thank my friend Sharon and her baby Sophie for allowing me to use their photo on this video. And I've chosen the photo according to the page map, and you'll know what I mean when you get your page map, and I've layered that onto a piece of the pink card and then onto the green card, and then I stick that down onto the layout with the snail adhesive again. Don't worry about that little corner that's lifting up. I have stuck it down. I just didn't use enough tape to build a house, but once you've slid it into your album, it will stick down and it'll be fine and look absolutely perfect. For the next step, I'm using one of the onboard sets. I'm using the Accents set, which is 3 12x12 sheets of elements for $20.95, and I absolutely adore these. I'm using one of the circles, and I'm using it with the adhesive die cut from the Simply Scrapping kit, and the kits are so fantastic because everything coordinates. So I'm taking the big flower from the adhesive die cuts, sticking that onto the circle, and then because everything coordinates so beautifully, you can mix and match, and I've layered different pieces on top, as you can see in the video. And then down the side I've taken some of the little words and I've stuck them down, and then I've used the squares on the bottom and stuck them as triangles along the bottom edge, and I think that the result is absolutely fantastic. So don't forget, if you would like to have a go at creating your version of this layout, email me on the email address that's showing on your screen now, and also don't forget to check out my scrapbooking blog. Thank you very much.